So wait a minute. So Shedeur was supposed to get first team reps in practice yesterday, but when they went out to practice, he didn't get no first team reps at all. Hey, I'm confused too, man. I'm confused like y'all is, man. But before we get into that, my name is Will, and this is BTSN. So, Todd Monken pulled a fast one yesterday, man. Um, hey, everybody know what happened. If you're a Browns fan, you're a Shedeur fan. Everybody know what happened yesterday, right? Shedeur was supposed to get the first team reps. It was his turn yesterday. And before practice even started, Todd Monken knew that he wasn't going to give the reps to Shedeur today. But he told the media that he was. Right? So that's odd. But you know what? I'm going to let Josh Renaker tell y'all from the Dogs podcast. So I got a clip, obviously. So go ahead and run it.
Well, if you think what happened at Browns practice yesterday was weird, just wait until you hear what came out today. Quick recap, before Saturday's practice, Todd Monken reaffirmed to the media that it was Shedeur Sanders' day with the first-team offense, and then Deshaun Watson proceeded to take every single first-team snap during practice, with Shedeur splitting the twos with Dillon Gabriel. Eyebrows very much raised. And then after practice, a team spokesperson issued a statement. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen a team spokesperson issue an official statement after a training camp practice, but anyway, the statement was there were personnel groupings that Todd Monken wanted to see with Deshaun Watson, which is why he worked with the first team instead of Shedeur Sanders, as was expected. Okay, that's great. Still doesn't make any sense because you'd think Monken would have had that plan in mind prior to practice. He doesn't seem like a guy who just flies by the seat of his pants. And then today, oh boy, here we go. Mary Kay Cabot published an article that just nuked this whole thing. She said, quote, as it turns out, Watson knew right after the walkthrough at about noon that he was going with the ones on Saturday, a source told Cleveland.com. And that was about 45 minutes before Monken told the media that Sanders was still the day 10 QB1. Okay, so Monken was not making a last-minute change on a whim like the official statement suggested. Guys, seriously, what is going on here?
So that's odd, man. That's so odd. Mary Kay Cabot came out and said, now this is also crazy. This is also kind of crazy that she came out and actually like let this be known. That Todd Monken knew ahead of time before he even talked to the media that Shedeur wouldn't be starting it yesterday in practice. And it's crazy too that like this confirms what G. Bush said. G. Bush said this on his stream yesterday. He said he was there. And he said they knew. They had heard, before the practice started that instead of it being Shedeur, they was gonna put Deshaun in there. So what the hell is going on though, right? Now, do I think Coach Monken is he with the foolery? I don't think he is. That's just me. I don't think he one of them that's on the foolery, But this is weird. But it could be like G. Bush was saying in his stream. It could be a test, right? I kind of subscribe to that, to it being a test, because what other reason would it be? I mean, the 7 touchdowns, could it be the 7 touchdowns? Even though that was a red zone, I guess, day, you know what I mean? From what I hear, I don't know. I don't know if all of those touchdowns was red zone. But from what we hear, it was a red zone day. Also, I'm hearing that, and again, I don't know if this is official, but I keep hearing it being said, so I don't know. It could be true, if not, it cannot be true. So that they're thinking about starting Deshaun in the first preseason game because it's on the road, right? And they'll start Shedeur in the home preseason game, so that it don't get ugly, so that they don't boo Deshaun, because they're gonna boo him. Even though I don't think they really go crazy like that, but I mean, they're gonna boo him though for sure, because there's a lot of people that want to see Shedeur play. So they will boo him. Or could it be based off just recent play in practice? I can't see it being that either. I mean, because like I said, it's not like Shedeur been out there stinking it up. He haven't. Deshaun looked, I guess, better in the last like 3 days, 2 or 3 days. So, that's a plus, but it's like, is that enough to just snatch Shedeur out the? But again, a lot of people felt like Deshaun had the lead anyway, or was the favorite to win the job anyway, right? So maybe they just already had that in mind. I don't know, but I think I kind of, what? I think I go with the theory that this is a test because I just can't see it no other way. You know what I mean? Like Shedeur ain't been playing bad. He barely even throwing interceptions. But again, when you practicing, you want to get the interceptions and stuff out the way now. We don't know what they're practicing. We don't know what they're trying to do in practice really. We just see the numbers. But this is another case where the numbers could lie to you, right? We don't know on those days when Deshaun threw 3 or 4 picks if he was supposed to try to test the coverage. I don't know. I don't know how NFL practices go for real, so I don't know. Again, I'm just a fan, giving y'all my opinion. So somebody who a professional had to tell me that one, but I seen him making some crazy throws to me, in double and triple coverage, talking about Deshaun, and I didn't see Shedeur doing that. So you would think that's a plus. I don't, like I said, I have no idea what's going on. Like seriously, this time I really don't. Only thing that kind of makes sense is just trying to see how Shedeur handle this. You know what I mean? Just trying to see if he gonna crumble, if he gonna pout, if he ain't gonna perform well after hearing that he not gonna, that they taking his reps from him. Like maybe that's what this is. But listen, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, this whole situation, it got the streets talking. It got the streets talking, man. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and take it to the timeline. Yes, sir. Let's take it to the timeline. So the first comment from Grant Mason 3. He says, sounds like front office meddling. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know how to respond to that. Cause I don't know if we truly don't know how much they meddle. Us just being fans, we don't know how much they really affect football operations as far as on the field, day to day. We don't know. I mean, they are the owners, so they could easily probably make a call and be like, I want Deshaun in there. You know what I mean? But is that what happened? It's hard to say. We don't know. You know what I mean? But I hope not, because that's a bad sign. If Jimmy Haslam is still doing that type of stuff, that's a terrible sign. Next comment. Smith Brothers Barbecue says, the ghost of Kevin Stefanski is lurking. See, and this is why this is like, you gotta be strong to be a head coach, bro. Because any little thing that the head coach does is people perceive to be incorrect. Now you got people saying stuff like that. I don't think me personally, I don't think Todd Monken is nothing like Kevin Stefanski. From all he's shown us, he has been nothing but a straight shooter, a truth teller. Now again, that's why what happened yesterday is so weird. It's just weird because we haven't known him to do nothing but tell the truth. If somebody asks him a question, he give you the truth, right? So the fact that he knew ahead of time that Shedeur wouldn't be starting, even though he was supposed to be in practice yesterday, that's what make me lean towards that. This must just be a test. Next comment, M. Salake. I'm gonna just say M. Salake. He or she says, either reps are being split or not. If they feel Watson is the guy, then just announce it now and let it be done with. What was once exciting and relief has become overblown drama, confusing, and generating frustration around the upcoming season. Well, I could dig that. I could dig that. If they know, then yeah, they should just go ahead and say it if they know that right now. But again, that's why this is so crazy because I don't know if they know. Like maybe they really don't know. Maybe they using it as a test for either player. Of course, somebody come with the loud pipes, but maybe they're using it as a test for each player, right? To see how far each of them can push each other. I don't know for sure. I'm just giving you what could be or possible scenarios. Again, I don't work for the Browns, bro, so I don't know. But a competition is always good in sports, for real, for real. It's frustrating to the fans, though. It is. It's frustrating, especially depending on whatever side you fall on. Like, if you're a Watson fan, it can be frustrating. If you're a Shedeur fan, it's frustrating. It's like, man, why y'all playing games? But a real competition can look like they playing games for real. Next comment, last comment too. Conceited one says, "I'll be so freaking happy when the Cleveland Browns trade Shedeur or cut him, because some of us aunties and uncles are ready to pack our bags and permanently evacuate this fan base. At this point, it's not even just the Browns fan base; it's the media too." Now this is crazy because see, bro, this is why, bro. This is why I always got to make sure I delineate between a Browns fan first and a Shedeur fan first, right? Again, it's no disrespect, but you see, I'm not talking about. I'm not talking to people that like say like Lawrence RBE and Pit Boy and Paid Bum. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people that feel like this, right? Let's not forget the discrepancy started in the draft, okay? Before he was selected by the Browns, right? So my thing is this: do y'all think that if he goes somewhere else, if again, if it's like some conspiracy stuff going on, do you think if he goes somewhere else that this stuff won't follow him? Again, they're all in on it. Okay? So if it's really something going on, and again, I could be wrong, but with my logical mind, I think that if he goes somewhere else and there's really some sabotage stuff going on, it don't matter if he in Cleveland or if he in San Francisco or if he at the Rams or if he in New York or in Dallas. They gonna sabotage him, bro. So go ahead on with all this. Some of y'all ready to leave, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Like, we supposed to be in this fan base getting along. I was watching the stream yesterday, the G Bush stream yesterday, and people was getting mad at him. And you know how hard he ride for Shedeur. People getting mad at him because they feel like he lying about what happened yesterday. G Bush. Like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta relax, man. Everybody not lying. Everybody not out to get Shedeur, bro. Everybody not out to get him. He's on the Browns. We're Browns fans. We want him to succeed. We don't like this stuff either. We don't like all this bull jive that's going on. Just as much as y'all don't. All I'm saying is, bro, y'all gotta chill, brother. Like the people that's like this comment. I ain't gonna even go crazy, but like these the ones we don't really want around for real. And hey, listen, man, this lead me right into my last segment. And that's no disrespect. No disrespect. So, no disrespect, but to the fans that feel like, to the Shedeur fans, now again, I'm not talking to the ones that we already know. Some of us locked in already, ain't gotta worry about it. But I'm talking about the ones that's mad at the Browns fan base. This is crazy. This is crazy. We still got to talk about this, bro. So, but when is y'all gonna relax, bro? And when is we together or not, man? He's a Cleveland Brown, man. It's not gonna get greater if he leaves and go somewhere else. If it's something wrong and it's the NFL is against him, it's not going to change. It's still gonna be tough. It's still gonna be people trying to, take him down if that's what's happening. Bro, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Like I said, man, the ones that's trying to like talking spicy, it's like, bro, come on, man. We supposed to be family now, or ain't we? You know what I'm saying? What's up? Us Browns fans ain't going nowhere, right? We ain't going nowhere. We welcome y'all, obviously, but like, bro, y'all gotta chill, bro. Y'all gotta chill. I ain't gonna go too crazy because it's not even. And the thing is, it's not over. Again, Coach Todd Monken did not say that Shedeur is the second string and Deshaun is first string, so Deshaun to start. Bro, we still got preseason games. We still got the scrimmage. People just panicking, man. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta chill, bro. Don't panic. So, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. And oh yeah, Mission 1K. Mission 1K. I'm at 605 right now. So it seems like we're getting a little momentum again. You know what I'm saying? 605. So hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button too, though. Matter of fact, hit the subscribe button first. Then hit the like button. And if you want to holler at me, hit the comment. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and comment something. I respond to all the comments. Y'all know that. And now, at the end of the day got to end. But before it does, tap into BTSN and go Browns.